Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello, YouTube. How is everybody doing? Hello, Deanna. Hello, Show Poodles. I know I kept changing my time, but I have to rearrange YouTube because of life. Life happens. Sorry about that. Like I said, when everybody gets in their school mode and everything's organized, then we'll be able to set schedules. Just want to let you guys know that everything I use here is for fair use, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, commenting, and news reporting, research, and education. Hello, Grace. Hello, Hope. Hello, Tina. Hello, Lori. Come on in. Come on in. Guys, I've been doing a little research, and this is not going to be a very long line, but something that, and I'm not trying to disrespect or discredit anybody. I want to be fair on that. And me coming in the middle of this case, I know a lot about it, but I don't know a lot about the beginning. Hello, Tina Davis. But guys, okay. And I want y'all to say stuff in the comments for me. Give me your opinions also, because I don't want to put anything out there that's not true. Okay. I don't want to debunk anyone at all. Anything but the ones that have, I feel like, fooled us and fooled Seth. Okay. Hello, Leslie. Keeping it real. Come on in. What I want to talk about today, guys, is, do you guys remember the house behind the Pattyfoots? We're going to call them the Pattyfoots. That's my new name, okay? Pattyfoots. It was supposedly said, allegedly, that the person was LE affiliated, and that KP was allegedly having conversations or whatever with him. Hello, Lori. Come on in. Okay. I'm going to probably I'm either going to blow your all's mind, or you're going to think I'm crazy, one way or another. Okay. So when I pull these pictures up, I can't see the comments. I'll pull the picture up, and then I will come back and we'll talk about it. Okay. So you guys remember SF, the PI, that put the picture up of the home, supposedly, allegedly, supposed to have been the home that was behind the Pattyfoots. Okay. Okay. We're going to go grab a picture. This is a comparison picture. I went on Google, and, Google may have not been updated, and, it may have been an old picture or what have you. But the layout of the house, I want you to pay close attention to the porch in the Google picture. Okay, does not have a roof, which you can add that. You can make decks bigger. You can have fans, lights, doors, what have you. But from my speculation, okay, it would take a lot, by the view of the pictures on Google. The porch is on the back of the home. Okay, if you look in the picture that the PI put out, the porch looks to be on the side of the home because the building is right there behind it. Plus, the building has no fence in front of the building in that picture with the PI. Okay. But the picture on Google shows a wrought iron fence right directly in front of the building. So let's get started. Okay, the first picture that I'm going to show you is of the Google picture. Okay, let's pull that up. To make it make sense of SF pic that was leaked, the porch would be located on the side of the home. Am I correct? Can you guys tell me? Have to remember that fish sticks is one with the picture. Yeah, exactly. And how much do we trust him? I don't. Notice where porch is on the back of home, how big it is and how long it is. You guys see that? It's just directly behind the house on the, if you're facing the home, it would be on the left side, correct? And the stairs are facing to the right. Okay. Hello, wait, what? Come on in. Okay. Let me show you guys this. This is also a Google picture. Notice the building is beside the home with the fence in the front. Okay. There's a wrought iron fence. See how close that fence is to the building from that view, in my opinion. Let's go back to this. And then we're going to hop to SF picture. Okay. Here we go. Make that make sense. Do you see that? The porch in this pic is located on the side of the home facing the building and is much longer and lower to the ground. Okay, the location of the building, the fence was in front of the building on the Google pic, but not in this pic. Did we get a fake leaked picture or did they change things around? You would literally have to change the whole house around, in my opinion. Let's go back. Word down mercy, the things people would do cover stuff out. That's what I'm saying. This makes no sense, Tina Davis. I'm going back. This is the Google pic of the home. Okay. This is the Google pic. Wrought iron fence. The home is over in this section. Okay. Okay. Let's go back. Do you guys see a fence? Do you see a fence? Yes, Grace, they had to add the building. But the building's in the Google picture too, Grace. Do you not understand what I'm saying? This porch looks way bigger, in my opinion, and it has a roof because it has a fan. And the stairs are facing that direction. You don't see a fence. Yeah, I don't see a fence here. Okay. So let's go back to the Google pic. There's a building in the Google pic, Grace. Okay. Right here is a fence. Right? So, was the picture, my question is, from another home, or hello, Lady Freedom. You got it all twisted. Look, okay, that's supposed to be Patty Foot's home, right? This porch looks to be on the right side of the house. Okay? Looks to be on the right side of the house because right there's the building. You can add a fence. That's no big deal. Okay? But look, and then you go to the Google pit. Guys, that deck is way smaller. It has no roof. See, no roof? You can add a roof. You can extend a deck. But from SF's pick, in my opinion, the deck would have to be here because the building would be here. Am I correct? I need you guys to make me think I'm not insane. Okay? Let's see. We're going to change it back. But there is the other picture that SF put out. You have a headache. That would mean that that house, not the same house, in my honest opinion. Exactly. Exactly. Wait, what? So right here, you see how big the deck looks, right? If this was the same deck, in my opinion, it would not have the roof, would not have the banisters, and it would only be right here in this section, correct? Like a small section. I'd like to get a picture of the whole deck to see how big that deck was, but I think they done this on purpose to make us think that the deck was smaller than it really is, in my opinion. Okay, those porches are completely different, in my opinion, unless they rebuilt it, but it's so different. In order to rebuild it, let's go back to the old Google pic. You would literally have to rip brick down, open up a window to doors, and add a deck with over like a roof, and then have the stairs coming out. Because right here is the small stairs, guys. You see that? Okay, let's go back. You see the difference. I'm going to do the side-by-side comparison if I can find it. Right here, look at these. Let me take my banner down. Let's take the banner down. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can clear that out totally. Shh. Okay. Now, do you guys see what I'm talking about? Oh, snap, Kiki. Hello, Lisa B. Always. Hello, hello, hello. They could rebuild those portraits. Let's see. He could take back off the house and rearrange the picture. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, show poodles. Then if this was not the home and it was someone else's home, I'm just saying speculation, then it would not be the Patty Foot's house either. And like I said, I'm not trying to debunk anything, but why have we not thought about looking on Google to see what that person's home looks like and comparing it to the porch that Fish Sticks put out? Photoshopped, Lori. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm wondering. Was it photoshopped? It accidentally came out. I'm sorry. But guys, these are two total different porches. Hang on just a second, guys. Sorry, I had a child wanting to play something. But guys, I think it's different home altogether in my honest opinion. Like what? That's what I'm saying. You would have to do a lot of remodeling. A lot. Even a different neighborhood in my honest opinion. And I don't want to throw rumors out there, guys. But look where the building is. Look at this porch. Okay, that building looks like it's way back to the back of the fence. And if that is the Patty Foot's home, okay, then that building's going to be closer to the Patty Foot's. You agree? Okay. Thank you. I was hoping I wasn't going nuts. I took it to a few people and I was like, what do you see here? You know, and I didn't hear. Okay, here's the building. Wrought iron fence right there. This is a Google Maps picture. I don't know when it was updated. Okay, don't know the date. But, okay, see that? And then here's Mob Crew's picture, SF's picture right here. No fence, which you can add a fence, and you can move a building. But if you move the building, why would you move it up and add a fence? And then add a whole porch? What's going on with all that? In my opinion, I think they pulled a different home out to just throw us all the way off and have us doing things, just saying, you know, just making it look sus, in my opinion. So I wanted to come on. Good catch. Thank you, Show Poodles. Thank you, Rhonda. Yeah, it's I've been studying it for a while. Kiki, I just used Google Earth and the house looks like the pic with the side porch appears they added on, in my opinion. Deanna, can you please send me that? Because I don't want to feel like a fool. But the siding should be brick right there, correct? If they did add, I would like to see that. Let me put my email in the comments. And that way you can email me that picture if you don't mind. So that way I don't make a rear end out of myself. But I mean, unless they changed a lot, it's insane to me. Insane. It's going to be Kiki 2025. Let's see. Hang on. Good grief. Okay. No, Kiki True Crime. 77@gmail.com. That is my email right there. Deanna, if you will send that picture to me, please. There isn't a door. Let's see what you're saying, Show Piddles. There isn't a door on that side of the home in the Google pic. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. This is going to blow some minds, in my honest opinion. Yeah, look at the comparison. It just looks like a teetotal. You can open up a door. I mean, if the man has a lot of money, but the deck, that right there is not the same deck. You would have to knock down, in my opinion, to get a door there where the window's at. You'd have to knock down the brick and put a door and then do a deck. You know, you can't open the door. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you. Please send that to me. Please send that. So no way to get on a deck from inside the house. No one does that. The back deck right there in the bottom picture does have doors. It looks like, in my opinion, show poodles. But what I'm saying is the if you if I mean there's the way the stairs are changed around there, guys. There's no way you could get a picture of the Paddyfoot's home if you was standing at the stairs of the back of the house from that. Does that make sense? The Nest camera looks like a frame house, no bricks. Yes. I know. Why have we not caught this? Why have we not caught this? I don't understand, folks. I would like to hear the other creators' take on this and not think that I am just, wait, that's the side of the Stink Feet's house, isn't it? No. No, Lisa B. Always, this is their neighbors on Google behind the Stink Feet. The one on the bottom is that. But I don't want anybody or any creators thinking that I'm being disrespectful to them. But I'd like to hear their opinions, And Deanna, thank you so much for sending that to me. I will check my emails when I'm done here. But you guys, I don't know. I hope there's another one there. But do they have two decks? Do they have two decks with two open doors? Because if you're standing right at the bottom of those stairs and taking a picture, the stairs would be directly in front of you. It just does not make sense. All right, guys. Just think about it. Something to think about. And I'll talk to you later. And we're going to probably do another live late tonight. But I appreciate you coming on. The creator mob he can explain. He knows it back and forth. Yes, Charlene. I wanted mob to look at this and kind of explain, this just doesn't look like the same house to me. Things can change, but that's a lot of changing. The whole placement seems off to me. This angle, the fireplace by the deck too. Yes, lady. Yes. Thank you, guys. Have a great day. Don't trust fish sticks no further than I can throw him. Yes. Brand Flakes, hello. Come on in. Thank you, Kiki. Great work. Thank you, guys. Y'all have a nice day, and God bless you.